Those Leipzig guys. I don't even know.
They were
I've never
like
seen them
second
play.
or third in Germany.
I've still never seen them play. I just heard about their stuff in Germany. I've never seen them play, so I can't really judge them. But if they came second or third, it means they're pretty decent, you know. But I go Monaco and Porto.
And then H for holders: Real Madrid, Dortmund, Tottenham, Apoel.
Man, fuck Real Madrid. I hate Real Madrid with a passion.
I could tell. It will be all right.
Anyways, Real Madrid for sure. And then Spurs and Dortmund. I think Dortmund are going to go through. Spurs, they have this Wembley Stadium stuff. They're not used to playing in that stadium. And plus, I really don't trust Pochettino, man. He's almost like an almost coach, you know. Oh, we play well, we put pressure on you, we play the best football. But to win, they just cannot win, you know. I'm not even talking about winning the league. What about the FA Cup? What about the League Cup? What about the Capital One Cup? You know, I'm not even saying win the Champions, win something for Christ's sake. But just always putting pressure on people, and I don't trust him. And in this group, and they're brave, the brave guys, you know. Harry Kane deserves better, man. Harry Kane, if you ever listen to my voice, please leave that team of losers. Anyways, it's going to be Real Madrid and Dortmund, to be honest. Spurs will drop down to Europa and meet their friends.
So you're saying it's going to be a London party in Europa?
It's going to be a London party. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Chelsea, right. Spurs.
All right. And for new listeners to the show, you can call in by Skyping us at Gidilounge or calling the phone number 716-220-8552. Again, the number is 716-220-8552. And call us, and we'll be taking calls from now. The lines are open now. The Arsenal callers that we're calling to insult Asage, the lines are open for you. So
please, no insults, please.
Okay, and then we got a call very soon. I'm gonna try and put you through. So, Osage.
Yes, sir.
Is there anything we should look forward to in Liverpool while we wait for this first caller? Arsenal this weekend.
Arsenal?
Yeah.
I forgot where they're playing. Is it Anfield or Emirates? I don't know.
I think it's Emirates because Arsenal were away last game and Liverpool were at Anfield, so it has to be.
Okay, wherever it's going to be an explosive game, regardless. Both teams love to attack. Klopp with his gang pressing, Arsenal with their bombing without any sense at the back. So it's going to be like back and forth. Who knows? Another 4-4.
Actually, it's going to be at Anfield. It's going to be at Anfield.
Anfield, okay, still, it's going to be a high-scoring game, I think. But you could go either ways. Anyway, any result actually is good for me.
Hi, guys.
Oh,
hello.
Hi. Hey, caller. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name is Moya.
Say what?
This is Bimbo, man. Bimbo.
I know it's her, but I have to ask her so she can tell, like, you know, so she can tell, like, the audience.
As the usual corporate, Abby.
No.
We know your voice now. We know your voice now.
I can also see your name when you call, so I just have to say that so others listening can, you know, they can know who's talking. So we have Bimbola from
somewhere around the world.
All right, bet. All right, go ahead, Bimbola. What's going on?
Nothing, Jerry. Osage was talking about that Group D. So is he trying to say Juve will not bottle it up again?
No, I mean, if by any chance Juve bottled 2 games versus Barcelona, you know.
Wait. You can't call on this show and just come and attack me like that. You know, it's not fair.
Okay, but you can actually be on the show and then attack Arsenal fans whenever you want.
I can do that, but
not like I like Arsenal, all right? I don't like them, but still on still, right?
Okay.
If you can attack somebody, you should be ready to be attacked too.
Thank you.
I can take it. Anyways, I'm just not gonna put in. Last season, everybody that knows me knows that I was so emotionally involved in Juventus, even up to the final. Like after that final, I couldn't move for like 2 hours. I didn't eat that night. I was depressed and I didn't recover for weeks. So this season, I'm not gonna be that emotionally involved. I'm just gonna take it as it is. We qualified fine until we actually win it before I start making noise. I'm never gonna make noise.
You deserve it because that your cake. Anytime I see it still hurts my eyes. So you deserve it.
I deserve a Champions League win from Juventus. I've gone through 5 finals losses, man. The last time I saw my team win was 1996, and that was a great memory. But it's been too long now, 20-something years. I need another win. Hopefully this season we can just go one step better. But
wait. So if you want Juve to calm down. If you want Juve to win it, then what happens to Manchester United?
What's that?
Hey, God, no! Can you people hear this?
You guys, that was Osage speaking. It's not even the known Manchester United hater.
Wait. I do love Manchester United, but to be honest, man, I mean it's out. It's not a secret anymore. Juventus is like my first. Is very very dear to my heart, But it doesn't take away from how much I love United. If it came down to it, I would hope for Juventus to win. Maybe another time, another year. Maybe next year United can win. But this year, I really want Juventus to win. Glory, Man United, though. Glory, Man United. I'm just going to be honest. It's the truth.
Yeah, I mean, the man is straightforward. He said he'll pick Juventus over United.
Not every time. Not every time. Not every time.
Oh, so this time is for Buffon. Buffon deserves.
Yes, actually, FC. the way I'll explain it is just depending on the time, who needs it more? I think Buffon needs this before. This is his last year. He's gonna retire after the World Cup. So last year of playing football, he absolutely has to win this Champions League. So United can be on the back burner right now.
Semi-finals. He doesn't have to win anything. He doesn't have to.
Okay, he doesn't have to, but I would love for him.
Please tell him he doesn't have to win anything. And yes, Real Madrid too. Enough is enough. It's not your father's.
Actually, it is Real Madrid's birthright.
It's not your birthright. Like
no,
can you
no. This, if we win the next one, it will mean Cristiano will surpass Messi. Because I mean, if we're gonna win it, Ronaldo will have a hand.
Competition now.
No, I just can never let a Barcelona player be level with Ronaldo. Ronaldo will be 5'5" at the end of January. So it's not about being equal. It's not about being below. It's about being above. This is not. It's not bands, man. We can't be on the same level. So yeah, there's that. So we need that. Also, I need my boy to break records. I need this team to break records. We've been doing good in the market, and the coach is doing good. We've lost as many games as with trophies as won. So yeah.
It was.
Yeah, but yeah. So okay. So who would you prefer wins the whole trophy?
Manchester United, Nashu.
Bet. Okay.
Why you laughing? Hey God, I'll surprise you people this season. I will shock you.
Osage, are you listening?
Wait, she said United to win it?
Yeah.
Look.
Osage, I can't believe you're laughing.
No.
Oh my God.
No, you just have to be honest, man. I mean, it can happen like a wild card kind of thing, No, but on the serious note, you don't just wake up and win the Champions League. It takes time to get to that. No. Seriously, just listen for a second. United team is a mixture of young players not at their prime and a couple of older people at their prime. You need the perfect mixture. Now we have Martial. He's still 21. We have Rashford. We have Pogba, 24. Eric Bailly is just in his third full professional season of football. You don't just win Champions League like that. It takes time. 2-3 years we might get there.
That's how much I love them.
Remember United team of 2006? It took us growing till 2008 to win the Champions League. I'm not saying it's impossible, but I'm saying I'm not going to stress myself. I'm saying in 2 years, we should be competing more, and we will get to the level of.
That's exactly how teams.
Who are the we?
That's exactly teams can't transfer their way to Champions League. I can't remember that happening.
You have to grow.
Yeah, like Real Madrid, we had to get out 3 straight semis with that awesome team. And if you look at the spine of that team that was going out at that point, and the team that is currently winning 3 and 4 years, you see that it's the same core. It's Ramos. That time we had Casillas. Casillas was involved in one. Ramos, Ronaldo, Modric also. So, Marcelo, these are still the mainstays in the current Real Madrid squad. So Osage is kind of right. You can't buy the Champions League in 1 year.
Yep, exactly. So, I mean, I understand the faith of United fans, and it's not impossible, to be honest. If the team gets to the semifinals, we have Mourinho as coach. He can perform wonders, but still, it's a gradual step. You just have to remember it's a gradual step, so you don't kill yourself when we get out in the quarterfinals or semifinals. You know?
Yeah. I understand that.
Okay. Don't worry. One day.
Which one is one day now?
One
so
day
they're
now.
announcing Group L tomorrow, right?
Wow.
Arsenal fans, please call in, man. Call in and defend yourself.
They can't talk now. Who has mouth? They don't have mouth. They can't talk.
Wow, I wasn't even.
No, I was actually looking at the pot for the Europa draw, and the teams in there were absolutely ridiculous, man. I was cracking up. I couldn't even recognize lots of teams on there. So Arsenal fans, man, I wish you the best in Europa as you travel to all the corners of Europe, Eastern Europe.
Thursday.
On Thursdays, and come back to England and try to play. I'm actually very curious as to how Wenger will approach the Europa League. If he's gonna just take it serious, or just kind of mess around with young players. But I'll tell him to take it serious. It might be his own way back into the Champions League.
Yeah, I hope he does, so they can flirt around with winning at least one European trophy. Which one did Chelsea win? Was it the Europa or the Champions League? I can't remember, but
no, they won the Champions League, and then the next year they won the Europa.
Yeah, did they even win the Club World Cup?
I don't think so. Actually, I don't think so.
That Chelsea is really embarrassing. They won. They're the Champions League winners that bottled both tournaments. But yeah, it's all good. That's another agenda for another day.
Wait, what was the agenda?
Don't worry. I'm not gonna open my.
If it's against Chelsea, I'm all for that agenda.
I know you'll be all for it. But yeah, it's kind of against Chelsea and against England as a whole. But yeah.
I'll defend England.
Anyways, Lanta is back in case you guys forgot. So
nobody forgot
just
that guy.
out there.
Come and blast your free kicks into the wall again. Yeah.
Nah, he's a backup. He's gonna be a backup striker, like I said before. Nothing like a team needs depth and options. If Lukaku gets injured, even if he doesn't get injured, like there's certain times where you want to rotate players, you want to make him rest or whatever. You have a bona fide striker to come in and fill in. That brings another profile, another type of quality into the team. Rashford. You don't want to put all the team's hope on Rashford if something happens to Lukaku. Rashford is a good player, but he's still too young and he's not refined yet as a striker. He misses too many chances. Lots of things are working. He's going there. And Martial, I don't see Martial as a striker, to be honest. I don't know why people call him that. He's like a wide forward. He's best taking players on from the outside. So it's good to have Zlatan back. His mentality is infectious, to put it mildly. So that's going to be a big boost for all the players on the team.
Thank you so much for calling in, Abimbola. We appreciate you.
First call. I said my name is Moyo.
Thank you for calling in, Moyo. We appreciate you.
Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you, Bimbo.
All right.
My Manchester United group actually think I was going to call them to report them again today, but God
please report. I encourage you to report.
No.
Report.
Just leave them.
Thank you so much, man.
It's that time. All right, guys.
All right.
Thank you.
We have a lot of callers calling in today. I'm gonna try and get you guys on real fast. I see you, but yeah, Osage. So basically, you have some questions to answer. I'm looking at the hashtag, and then a lot of people are questioning your loyalty out here.
Everyone is accusing me, man. I'm just gonna say, let me defend myself. Let me clear the air. I love Manchester United probably more than everyone dissing me on Twitter right now. I do love the team, but it just happens that I started supporting Juventus. When I started watching football, I started supporting Juventus all the way back in probably 1994, and then United came to the picture in '96. So Juve has a 2-year head start on United, but it just happens I love both teams, but Juventus is still the number one, if I could put it that way. Or maybe United is a second wife. 2 wives, happy family. It happens.
All right, we have a new caller. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Hello. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
I can't hear you, caller.
We'll try and get you back again. So yeah, we have a lot of calls coming. I have to schedule this thing really perfectly. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Osage, go on. What's the agenda for today? What's your own agenda for today? You say you were gonna give a shout out to Weezy R.
Oh yes.
So I had to
Thank you for reminding me.
I had to remind you.
Weezy R baby. Weezy R baby. Wayne Rooney. Shout out to the absolute legend that is Wayne Rooney, man. For you to I knew you were gonna laugh.
I'm not gonna open now. We're not gonna start there. I'm not. Look, I have Twitter agendas are different from banter agendas. Okay, so I'm not going to. I'm not going to start. I'm not going to.
I'm not gonna let you. I'm not gonna let you like flourish without. Can I? Let me just give my Rooney salute and peace, please. Right. For you to retire as the top scorer in your country's history, we've had Bobby Charlton, we've had Gary Lineker, we've had Michael Owen, we've had Paul Gascoigne, we've had a bunch of historical people. But Wayne Rooney is the highest goal scorer in England's history since football started, in the history of life. He's the highest goal scorer. Not only that, he's the highest goal scorer of Manchester United, which is not beans. Let me put it that way. You know, United have had absolutely amazing players through the years, but he's the highest goal scorer for country and club. You can't take away that from Rooney, man. Countless moments, countless memories. I love that guy. I'm happy to see him flourishing in Everton so far. But shout out to Rooney, and England's gonna miss him. I mean, I know he didn't win. Yeah. He didn't win any international tournaments with England, but still, man, he was a legend for them, and I give him all my respect. Let's put it that way. He has all my respect.
Yeah, Weezy R. Obviously,
I can't take any Weezy R.
Like I said, there's Twitter banter, and then there's banter. There has to be some sort of a salute to Rooney. It's not easy to be top scorer for club and country. No matter how many farmers you played in qualifiers and friendlies. Man. Hello, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Obina, I'm calling from Nigeria.
Hey, Obina.
Thank you for staying up late.
Is this Oga Levy?
Yeah.
What's good, bro?
I'm good.
You're giving us your sleepy voice. Is everything okay?
Oh yeah, I'm doing some work tonight, so. Yeah, I'm doing some work tonight, so I just decided to call in while I work.
Oh, okay. Thank you for calling.
Thanks for calling in.
Yeah, our main topic today we're only discussing the draws. We have our more solid topics that we're stacking up for the season. The season just started, so we're trying to we're shaking the season a little bit here and there before we bring up the topics we've come up with this summer. This one is just a light, banter episode of the Champions League draws and stuff like that. And then I'm assuming that's why you're calling, because you're also listening in, right?
Yeah.
All right. So, and then what team do you support, sir?
Manchester United.
Man United.
You guys don't even sound sure sometimes. Manchester United. What does that mean? You wake me up at 4 a.m. I ask you what team I support. You wouldn't even have to ask me because there's Real Madrid stuff all around my house.
That's because I support two teams, right? So people on Twitter are always like, "Oh, are you sure you actually support Napoli, or are you just saying support Napoli?" And it's just funny because I've been supporting them since 2005.
Napoli.
So yeah.
That's interesting. Yeah. I can actually respect that. I can respect.
Yeah,
that.
me and him are in the same boat, man. Two teams, one Italian, one English.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So, and how far do you see United going this season? Because I
think we're gonna do really good this season. Maybe top two. I think the other teams could get first position is Chelsea, because Arsenal isn't serious and Liverpool isn't. They're never contenders actually. And Chelsea, I think they're going to struggle a bit this season, because not just because of their squad depth, because Conte just keeps on complaining, and I think he's going to lose focus. So that could actually affect the players. They might actually not even make Champions League places this season.
Yeah, that's actually one of our topics before the end of the year. Chelsea, we're gonna see. Well, me and Osage talked about this. Like, what's going on in Chelsea? Like, why is a defending champion in so much disarray? And this has happened. This is the second time in 4 years that's about to happen. So we're gonna go in depth with that. We're gonna have some Chelsea experts, and I use air quotes. You're just gonna get some Chelsea fans that know a lot about the club to come on and tell us how they feel about Conte and the current board. Well, yeah, okay. So what else? Who's the surprise package this year? Last season we had Monaco.
Depending on the league.
No, I'm talking.
Okay.
No, in the Champions League.
I really don't know. I think Napoli is gonna do really well this season, because last season we actually played a really good game at Bernabeu, but you guys are awesome. You guys are crazy. Yeah. But I think we're just inexperienced, and Sarri's a little bit like Conte. He doesn't respect his opposition sometimes. I said Conte, I mean Klopp. He doesn't respect his opposition sometimes. Like, he just needs to have different phases of football, like during the game. So sometimes we fall back, we need to defend. We don't always just like attack. I think he's gonna learn that you can't just do that in the Champions League, just attack just like that. Doesn't make any sense. So I think we're gonna do really well. That if we don't meet the Real Madrid or maybe Bayern in maybe the round of 16 or quarterfinals, I don't know, but even if we meet like Bayern, I think we could take those guys out, because I don't see those guys as a threat. Maybe because I'm from Ancelotti, but the team doesn't scare me actually, because you look at their defense. Their defense is doing all that. You look at their midfield. Yeah, James just came in, and I think he's going to do really well. But you look at Lewandowski. Lewandowski is a great striker, but he doesn't really show up in like the tense moments, unlike people like Benzema, I guess. But Napoli should be the surprise package in the Champions League this season. And I think we're also going to win the Scudetto this season.
Okay. Calm down. Even me, I had to laugh.
No, this is 1 year that I think we can actually do this. This is 1 year.
Actually,
I don't know, but somehow
I don't see Napoli are just like Spurs or Liverpool. You play good football, yeah, but can you actually go the extra mile and win it? I don't believe that at all. But if you want to get your hopes up, you're free. I already told you this on Twitter. I know we talked about this. Don't just put yourself. Napoli will disappoint you. But hopefully,
I feel like even though we don't win, we're going to scare you guys. But like, you go back to like 14, 15, like we just lost concentration. We lost to you guys at your place, at your stadium, and we were like 2 points ahead, and it was like 5 or 6 games to go. Then we lost to you guys, and it was a last minute winner that Zaza scored. Next game we lost like 3-2 or 3-1 or something, and we just went downhill from there. So I just feel like we've been getting better like each year, and Sarri also knows what he has to do to win the Scudetto this year, and our players are a little bit more mature now. They have like the likes of Jorginho, Hamsik has always been there, Insigne, all of them just adding consistency to their game. So I feel like we could go all the way.
All right, I just need you guys to beat Man City in Champions League.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You guys, you owe me that. Well, thanks for calling, man. Appreciate the call.
Some other time.
Thank you so much. Get back to work. All right.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, someone cracked me up heavy on that hashtag. All right, but yeah, so 716-220-8552 is the number to call. The easiest way is to Skype us on Gidilounge. And what's funny, bro?
No, I'm just going through Twitter. Everyone is just cracking me up.
Exactly. Someone said he's up doing Yahoo. What the hell? Can we just do banter era in peace? Man.
I can't even concentrate.
Yeah, but it's all good. It's all good.
You guys are cracking me up on Twitter.
All right,
But-
so 716-220-8552. I'm taking calls. I can see your calls coming in. And then Osage.
Yes, sir.
Who are the dark horses? Who do you have?
As a dark horse, actually, I'm gonna say Napoli too, like Obina said, because I just feel like, I mean, I said they always bottle stuff and all of that, but I'm hoping they prove people wrong. Plus, I'm team Italian football. I might say I don't like them within Italian football territory, but once we're out, I want Roma to do well in the Champions League. I want Napoli to do well in the Champions League. I'm not that way with England, though. I don't give a flying F about any other English team other than United, to be honest. But if it's Italy, I want all Italian teams to do well. So hopefully Napoli come through, and Roma, and obviously Juventus.
I had to support Barcelona through 2 Champions League finals. Trust me, I hate it.
You did that?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Hey, come on, man. I had to support Barcelona first.
Barcelona?
I mean,
So wait. You supported Barcelona against Juventus?
Not against Juventus. Against Manchester United twice.
Oh, that's just because you hate United.
I mean, it's facts. It's facts. I'll pick the devil I know over the Red Devils.
That shows your problem. For you to beat, but you have a deep problem, man.
Hey, but if it counts for anything, I supported Juventus in 2015.
What?
I supported Juventus in 2015. So if
Wow.
that counts for anything,
You
and my boy
support Barcelona because-
Morata popped one. So
No.
it is what it is.
No. I can't believe it, man.
That's a known
This
fact.
is-
I said that a lot of times. I supported Barcelona. Let's not get back into it. I started football supporting Barcelona when I didn't know what was going on. I was just supporting whoever I saw on TV, and I liked Barcelona at that point. But once that Figo to Real Madrid happened, pretty much changed the course of everything. So since 2000.
Okay, so who's your own dark horse to do something significant? There's a small team in the Champions League this season.
I don't know if I can put them as a dark horse, but obviously they're not favorites, and I think it's Atletico Madrid. I think it's time for them to actually just take one giant step, just one last step, because if you ask me, they were 1 minute away from winning it in 2014, and they were a penalty kick away from winning it in 2015.
Hello?
Hey, caller,
we do have
what's your
a
name?
caller.
Where are you calling from?
Hi, my name is Aisha.
Good evening.
Hello, Aisha.
Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Michigan.
Okay, welcome,
Hey.
welcome to the show.
Thank
so
you.
are you following the show where we're talking about the Champions League group stage draws? We're talking about the dark horses.
Yes. I have issues with you. What's your problem with Rooney?
Who?
What's your problem with Rooney?
Wait, hold up.
They're talking to you, lawyer. They're talking to you,
I don't
lawyer.
have actually for
Explain
being honest.
yourself.
If we're being honest, a lot of Manchester United fans piss me off on Twitter. So I swing my agenda either way. I don't have a huge problem with Rooney. I think he's good. I think, top scorer for club and country. He's very good, obviously, but I don't think he's, Ronaldo or Messi. And that's what a lot of Manchester United fans want us to believe. And that's never going to fly wherever I'm at. So, yeah, I think...
Who said? Wait.
If you're calling him a legend...
Wait.
If you're, okay.
Wait. Who said Rooney is up to Messi and Ronaldo? Can you point?
That was my
It-
next point. That was
It
my
is simple
next
facts.
question.
Listen. You call someone a legend. If you call someone a legend and you call Ronaldo, Messi, Ronaldinho, Zizou legends too, what's the cutoff?
They're all legends in their own lane.
Exactly.
Sure. And then let me specify that he's not a legend like them. Then, so I mean,
You can do that.
But that's what I say pretty much. But I mean, I can't divide the world into two. That's what I'm saying. Like, I know Rooney is good. I know he's very good for Manchester United. But still, he wasn't Ronaldo and he's not Messi, you know. So that's what I try to explain every time. But hey, I'm a gender merchant and I like that
Because
nickname,
I was getting all your backhanded comments like not funny.
Oh, Mio.
Yeah, you were sneaking. I don't know what was
Hey,
like
this
that.
is Bata era,
Thank you
man.
for
We're a
thank
happy
you for
family.
complimenting
I can giggle anytime someone says something I don't fully agree with.
No problem. Oh yeah, back to Osage. Osage, you can't win Champions League. Let me tell you why. You mentioned the point.
Wait.
said-
What's your
wait.
Twitter handle? Let me know how to follow up with this attack.
Exactly, because I'm like, God damn, what the hell happened here?
You don't know who is
Just
speaking.
blindsided me.
Let's forget Twitter, Andrew. You know what?
Okay.
Let me tell you why you can't win your Champions League or whatever. You said
Yeah.
something that Spurs are like almost finished or something, almost their club. Please don't say to you and Spurs. You've been to
English
Champions League
football.
final. How many
Wait.
times in a row?
The difference between Juventus and Spurs is that Juventus has won
Yeah.
33 league titles, 2 Champions League titles, and 3 UEFA Cup
Oh
titles.
God!
Plus 2. No.
You're
You
not
asked me for
winning
the
Champions
difference.
League.
You asked me for a difference. There's
You're
a
not
huge
winning the Champions
difference.
League. Let me tell you. You are
Why?
just going to, you are going to get to the final, and then you get beat like a dog that stole me. There's nothing you can do. You're not winning.
You know what?
The same way
You know what
Tottenham gets to. I'm just here to tell you that because I don't know why you actually said that Juventus is going to top the group. How?
Because we're gonna top the group. We're gonna beat Barcelona. Is that a problem?
Oh God! You can't beat Barcelona. Even a dead Barcelona like this, you can't beat them.
We just beat them 3-0 last season. Like even when they had Neymar,
We can't explain. That cannot happen again.
they didn't score us over 2 legs.
Yeah, you can't win anything. Anyway,
Okay.
that's why I called you guys. That's why I
Well,
called
let
to
me
tell you.
before you go. Let me tell you what I think. I think United fans, and I can see that on Twitter, they're just mad at me, so they don't want Juventus to do well because they're mad.
I don't have a
I don't know
problem
why.
with you supporting.
Hey,
I don't
see,
think Man United is
I've
going to win
already
Champions
poured
League.
sand.
I
I've
don't
already
think-
poured sand in the family's Gary, so I need all of you to choke on.
No. I don't think we're gonna win the Champions League. I don't see Man United winning it. You know, I don't even see us winning the league, but that was another story for another day. But Juventus is not winning the Champions League. Let's get that out of the way.
Amen.
Okay. Now I'll tell you. You can say what you want to say right now. Today it's August 24th. The Champions League final is going
And
to
I
be in
really
June.
think. Okay.
Go ahead.
You
Go
really
ahead.
think
Go
what?
ahead.
I really think Liverpool is gonna bottle it. Like, I trust them to do that. I'm hoping they do that. Like, how
To
what
bottle
else would make sense?
Bottle what?
Yeah, the league. Like, their group. stage, their
Liverpool
group,
don't have
whatever.
anything to bottle. What are you talking about? To bottle something,
Are
you have
you
to have
sure?
it in your hand. Yeah.
Oh,
So they already.
I like
they already.
Liverpool.
I like that.
If Liverpool win anything, it's a surprise at this point, and that's a fact. To all you people that want to say there's 7 teams in your league, if Liverpool win it, it will be as much of a shock as Leicester winning it at this point. So let's calm down.
steady.
Steady the ship, please. Okay. Liverpool, are you kidding me? Liverpool of Firmino and Emre Can. All right, bet.
Yeah, but they got Mane though.
any-
Mane,
Mane
go.
can
I mean,
play.
anything could happen. Liverpool did beat Real Madrid in Champions League. I think
That
2
was
ago,
years
so-
ago, and they didn't go on to
Don't
win
be
it.
twisting stories.
It was years ago. Real Madrid have won 3
I'm just telling
Champions
you
League
what
since
happened.
then.
Anything can happen.
Yeah, anything can
That's
happen,
just by
but
the
they
way.
can't.
That's just by the
Okay,
way.
yeah, but
I
the
just
thing is
wanted
that
you
for
to know
all
that.
right, I'll let that slide. I'm not gonna go too deep into Champions League, into dissecting the anatomy of the Champions League. But yeah, thank you so
So-
much for calling, Aisha. We really appreciate your call.
Oh wait.
Yeah, I'll call you.
wait. So this is Wumi. I found you now.
So you didn't know.
I had no clue. Now I know. I'm gonna tackle you back. Don't worry. You won
So
tonight.
anyway, I'll call you back next week when you beat them 4-0 again the weekend.
Hopefully,
shit.
glory, man.
Thank you so
Glory,
much.
man.
Thank you so much, Rumi. Thank you so much. I accidentally clicked that. I'm real sorry. Yeah, I was trying to get the next call in and I clicked that off. But thank you so much for calling in, Rumi. I will be waiting for you next week. All right, so guys, we have about a third of the show to go. So call. I'm gonna I'm gonna take you guys. I'm gonna get you guys into the queue right now. But yeah.
What about our quizzes? Let's start giving them like
Oh yeah, I forgot, man. And I have a bunch of those questions.
Trivia.
Yeah.
Trivia questions.
It's all good. It's all good. I got it.
You got it. Anyone that calls, we're gonna give you trivia, and if you answer, we might have a gift for you or something or a prize or whatever. So just get ready.
How I would support Barcelona in front of Manchester United. This is not simple facts. We're both Spanish teams. Like I don't get, and they are light years behind us. They are light years behind us in trophies won in the Champions League. So it's not like, oh, they're about to catch up to us. They have just 4 and we have 12. So I'm like, okay, let's do this. Let them win. And at that point, obviously they had just 2. So I'm like, all right, let them do their thing, you know. So it's not.
You hate United. You hate Barcelona.
That's a fact.
But
That's a
for you to
fact.
support Barcelona over United.
Oh, so Liverpool.
Deep, man.
Okay, so Liverpool, and I don't get Liverpool and who should be playing? Who's
and
your
AC Milan. AC Milan 2005 final. So who do you think I supported in that final?
You supported Liverpool.
Why would I support Liverpool?
Exactly. So you went with your Italian mind and used Juventus to support AC Milan, right?
Yeah, but I don't hate AC Milan, and that's the difference. I don't hate AC Milan.
Yeah,
Actually,
because there's nothing because they are not touching the hem of your garment. You don't hate them, you know. And so I can't really hate Barcelona in Europe. In the league, obviously, if they're playing anybody, I will support whoever they're playing. 38 games Barcelona play a season. I support the opposition. 38 games. You know.
I hear you. You just one day you just gotta explain your hatred for Manchester United. I don't know what we did to you.
It's just I feel, you know.
What happened in primary school, bro? Tell us.
We'll discuss this in
No.
person.
Tell the world.
It's not a Banta era topic. We'll discuss this in person. No, nothing hurt me, man. We've always gone past Manchester United every time we face them, so it's nothing. It's just you guys are annoying as hell. All right, I'm taking calls. Callers, I'm sorry, I'm trying to get you guys on the queue, and I'll do my very best. So we have some regulars that haven't called. No Daniel today. What's going on? All right. So
Daniel's birthday was yesterday or so.
Happy birthday, Daniel, from Banta era. We wish you a wonderful year.
Shout out to Daniel.
I wish Chelsea a wonderful year in the league. I don't care, but don't do anything in Champions League. Just go out in the second round or whatever. But yeah, so I was about to say my dark horses. Well, I did say Atletico Madrid, but you said Napoli, right? All right, cool.
Yeah, I said Napoli. Yeah, for Italy, for Italian football.
Which one is for Italian football? It's Champions League. It's 32 teams.
No, I'm just saying I gotta support my Italian clubs.
Oh, okay,
in
for
the
Italian football. Okay. Yeah, look at you now. Look at you talking about you supporting, you know, your home team from your favorite league. I mean, that's how it happens.
It's different,
why
but I wouldn't support.
Barcelona?
Wait. I wouldn't support another English team. Like no matter what it is, like Chelsea or Arsenal or Liverpool or City. I wouldn't. Like it's just not gonna happen. You know, Daniel is actually calling the birthday boy.
Yeah, all right. We're gonna try to get Daniel on. And obviously, I'm going to think his favorites are going to be Chelsea and also his dark horses at the same time. But yeah. So I guess you guys just need to understand that it was a painful decision. I guess it was Trump, Hillary for me in those 2 finals, and I just had to pick, you know, the lesser of the 2 evils.
The lesser evil.
Yeah, it was really that, you know. So Barcelona scored, and I'm still like that kid in the tantrum gif, and I'm like, but I still want them to win, you know. I'm like, I bet, you know, just do your thing and just let's get it over with. But I was really upset in 2015, though.
It's just weird, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right, whatever. You'll be all right. You will be all right. I can't wait. I'll look for the perfect scenario for you where I pit Liverpool with someone. I think maybe Inter Milan. We'll see how you feel about that.
Oh man, that's actually gonna be really, really tough because the number 1 team I hate on the planet is Inter Milan. Exactly. The second is Liverpool. So it's gonna be really hard. I might just not watch that game if Inter plays Liverpool. I don't even know who I'm gonna support.
Yeah, and
both teams.
I was trying to explain the whole Liverpool winning the Champions League. Like, look, to win the Champions League in this day and age, this particular day and age, you have to beat like two big teams. Like, you can't just play a bunch of farmers and think you're going to win. It's not gonna happen. You have to play two big teams. And for Liverpool to upset Real Madrid and possibly Bayern Munich or Barcelona all in the same Champions League, that's going to be a miracle. It's going to be bigger than the miracle of Istanbul for them. But yeah.
We have a caller?
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What's happening?
It's a regular. No. What's your name? Where you calling from? Introduce yourself now. You know the drill now. You're part of this.
I want to remain anonymous.
No. You can't spread alt Premier League hate here and come and say you want to remain anonymous. Nope.
All right, this is Sammy from the Bay. What's happening?
What's good, bro?
Hey,
welcome to Banter Era.
Welcome.
I'm chilling. Welcome back, man.
Thanks.
So first of all, Moyo, first things
wow.
first. What is your beef? What is your like?
Can I beat the team? Do you guys ask Osage why he beats Chelsea or Arsenal? Osage called Arsenal 25 times in the opening. Nobody said anything. Me, I just said something. I mean, the beef is just I feel like I don't want to start the agenda on Banter Era. I like to keep Banter Era clean. I don't like agendas here, but you guys are forcing me to. You guys, you Man U fans, I think you guys won a lot. The glory years came under Fergie, and you guys think it's automatic for you guys right now. I mean, a bunch of West Brown having 5 league titles is just weird to me, but. Let's
But the funny thing. The funny thing about that is that every team has a Wes Brown. Every team has a John O'Shea. And the thing was, Real Madrid has that too. You have those players that just came, collected, they did their part, they left.
True, but not 5 Champions Leagues now.
Here's my beef with you with that, right? So yesterday you posted, I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago, you posted something about somebody did about world class players, and the thing that cracks me up is you don't think those players are world class players until Real Madrid wants to buy them, because when they come to your team now, suddenly they're world-class players. But on whatever team they're on, they're not world-class players then.
No, okay. I think before you go too far and I miss your point, you're saying that if Real Madrid comes for a player, Real Madrid goes for superstars. Not every time though, because we sign youth and all that stuff. But if any of those players on that team, if Real Madrid is going to go for them, it's going to be a big money transfer. And then once they come to Madrid, the atmosphere changes for them. The expectations rise when you come to Real Madrid, and that's
expectations don't rise in other big teams like Juventus, Man United. What are you talking about?
That list, we're talking about that list right now, and I know you saw that list. That list was a bunch.
Here's the thing, though. I agree with you. Most of the list was baloney.
The list was whack.
So why?